It's 5 o'clock. We'll wait for a minute. Cold. I brought my blanket up from downstairs because I realised I was cold. Well, I didn't realise I was cold. I am cold. And then I realised the heating wasn't on. Oh, fluff flying around. The temperature says 5 degrees outside, and I don't quite know why our heating hasn't come on. I mean, our house is warm, but I am cold. I'm cold all the time. Anyway, I hope you're doing okay. Hope you are good. It is Friday, people. We made it to the weekend. It's Friday the 13th. Yeah, excuse my red face. I have had a little nap this afternoon. I didn't sleep that well. And I was up early to A, go get my tattoo touched up, and B, on a rescue mission to rescue my parents. Hi, tired mum. Yes, it is cold. Why is my heating not come on? Yes, rescue my parents because they'd locked themselves out. So I had to go get my tattoo touch up, then quickly go over and get them in with the spare key. I mean, I've just been here, there and everywhere. And so I sat down, finished my advent for today for Toft, and fell asleep. If I don't crochet, I fall asleep, especially under this, as we call it, the blanket of doom. Once I get under this. Yeah, my heating is on a timer as well, but it's done on temperature as well. But it feels cold. But I am always cold and my husband is always warm. So he's always like, oh, it's roasting in here. And I'm like, I'm frozen. And our house is quite a warm house because we're like a link detached. So yes, Toft was quick tonight. So let's crack on. Day 13, Friday the 13th. Hi, Emily. Today's box, all of these boxes now are these little Matchbox style boxes. We have no big boxes left with yarn, so it's all of these, and I have opened this, and this is the last one of these, as confirmed in the email, one of these little dangly decorations. I have twisted mine now. I've twisted both of mine. I very gently did it last night, so nothing broke, thank goodness. So we have a star today. So yeah, I need to twist that one. So we've got sun, a moon and a star. I saw Emily, sorry, I have read your message, I will reply. I fell asleep, so. And then I started a reply to one of my friends as well at like 9 o'clock this morning, and then only realised I hadn't finished typing it at 2 o'clock this afternoon. I'm really bad at the moment. I mean, I'm bad generally anyway. But yes, my other two are twisted, so I'll carefully twist this one. I was more having trouble finding a spare tree branch to hang it on, because our tree is only a 3 foot potted one, so I was running out of branches. So yeah, there we go. That is today's piece. Hello one, hello all. Right, I have finished and I am up to date. So considering yesterday I said to you I was 3 days behind, I'm now not 3 days behind, I'm fully up to date. So here are my dolls, because obviously everyone's got slightly different skin tone colours. So here we go. We've added not a belt, is it really? We've added onto the waist and the bottom of the legs just some double crochet, and then we've done I mean, this feels like to me we've done all the dress today, but that was the last 2 days, wasn't it really? So she has her little dress, which is a crossed back dress added. I have not sewn my dress on. I know Kerry said to actually physically sew your dress to the doll. I don't like to do that just in case. Maybe I want to change it because I still have some festive red left. So maybe I want to do some of that. Who knows? So those are the two dolls that we have. Still no hair. You haven't sewn your dress either, Emily. No, I didn't want to. I didn't want to attach it to her. No hair. We have, I presume, made shoes, but we haven't put the shoes on the dolls yet. It hasn't said to. So let me sit my dolls back in the box. I put them both in the same box. I just squished them in one. Obviously not with the lid down. I feel like, you know, don't want to suffocate them. And then today's pieces was one mushroom and one beetroot. We did this sort of thing before, like attaching chains, but we went back on ourselves. Was that with the frizzle chicken? I can't recall. No. One of the crochet alongs. So this is the beetroot piece. And then we've done the same, obviously in reverse, so they're opposites of each other because we started at the shorter end. We've done the same in mushroom as well. Mine are a bit, they twist up. They curl. So we have one of each of these, but in different colours. I mean, I don't think that's going to be hair. I don't think. I'm getting the doll back out now. I don't think that's going to be hair, do we think? It feels a bit bird related doing these. I mean, fringe hair could possibly be the front of some hair. I'm not sure it would be. I'm assuming one is a boy and assuming one is a girl. And we are assuming, as we've gone for, Hansel and Gretel-ish. But yeah, I'm not sure he would have long fringy bits. Oh, Link, I did show at the beginning, it will be saved, but today's box in Toft is our last one of these decorations, which I've turned the other two now. So that was our treat in today's box. It's quite sparkly. I know it's not everyone's cup of tea. Advent was more expensive this year as well, so obviously we're still yet to see what else we've got in the boxes, but we know we're done with yarn. We've had obviously straw colour, which is new and not available, and the gilded kale. Toft have done their extravaganza update today, and it looks like you can win gilded kale potentially when they give away, because they like to give away gifts in extravaganza, so you could win, I think, possibly that and possibly some gold. And then there is also the chance that one person wins to design a new design with Kerry. Not a fact. Yeah, some people aren't keen on these. I see some people aren't happy. It is like Marmite, isn't it? Some people love them, some people won't. Some people will think for the cost, you know, what we've paid extra, and have not yet seen anything particularly different with Advent. But I don't know what else, because what have we got? So this was day 13. So we've got another 11 boxes to open. Yeah, we shall see. We shall see, but I quite like them. I'm probably a bit of a jaded opinion this year because I didn't pay for my Advent this year. I got a gift voucher from work for my 40th birthday. So I was lucky enough to get a £100 voucher from my friends at work, which paid for the entire cost of Advent. So I didn't physically pay for it myself this year. I have done every other year. Yeah, so I appreciate it was more expensive this year, so we shall see. We shall see, but I'm enjoying it so far. Right, Curated Yarn Company. I've got to be careful. I'm going to use my left hand to go in here because this has been done this morning. Again, we've gone over the top with slightly thicker, so it's a bit red raw. So I'm not going to delve in with my right hand. So we are looking for number 13. So let's actually have a look at the name of number 13. Oh, sorry, I'm like right in front of you. Smoked Glass Punch Bowl. That is the name of number 13. And it's helpfully right at the front here, so I haven't got to dig too much for it. Smoked Glass Punch Bowl. I could very easily go back to sleep again with another nap. I very much enjoyed the nap I've had this afternoon, but it wasn't very long. I think naps should become a thing. I think we should have a nap across the country. Like 2 till 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Is everyone up for that? Ooh. Right, let's have a look. See what we have. I'm even going to open it with my left arm. Costco, no nap. Yeah, to be fair, I haven't had a nap in a long time. Years, we're talking. So I actually, a daytime nap. I've fallen asleep on the sofa late at night. Oh, there we go. So this is, it's like, let me try and turn that a bit more that way, then you might be able to see. It's a dusty pink, I would say. Dusty rose would how I describe it, if that's coming across with you all. I feel we need naps in winter. I do agree, Linka. Let me hold that close and you might... Doesn't help. This light helps, but it doesn't in some respects because it's right on top of it and it's... There we go. Dusky pink. with obviously the sparkle that I don't think you guys can see, but it's definitely in there. The lady that, funny enough, I found on TikTok who's getting this advent calendar as well, her camera seems to pick it up. Mine doesn't. Yes, there is on the extravaganza, there is a free pattern, Tired Mum. It is a beaded snowflake, isn't it? I've already placed my order. I went for a small order, and I included the beaded pattern. It's free, but you have to check out with it, and I have got that as well. So if there's any time, we'll try and make some of those. Right, Curated Yarn Company. There's the free patch as well. So it's a snowman patch with a hat. So Emily, if you hadn't had a look, because I know you like Toft, yeah, check out the extravaganza update with free patch with orders over £10. Luckily this year it is one patch. I think they've possibly done that themselves as well because of how busy, and Kerry's been away, I think, for a 40th. And they've got Natural History Museum, I think, tonight. They've got Q on Tuesday. So last year it was 3 free elves, and we all obviously wanted all 3. So they would have to package 3 boxes per person. So this year they've done 1 patch. So yeah, checking it as we speak. Okay, Emily, I didn't know if you'd seen that. So yeah, definitely go and have a look. Waiting for James Makes Yarns mystery pack. Oh, okay, nice. You've got one of the elves. I've got all 3. I've got an entire patch collection, haven't I? So but the thing is, with £4.50 delivery, because people resell on the patches and things, when they don't want them or collect them, you end up paying more than that for a patch to be posted anyway from somebody else. So I'm like, I might as well order a couple of small bits or one small bit with Toft for £10. That gets you the patch, pay £4.50 postage. Not everyone can do that, appreciate that, but it's often the cheaper way, especially if you're a patch collector. Oh, there you go. Fire up your laptop, Emily. Yes. Extravaganza. There's 10% off some stuff as well. So if you have a look, it's the 10% off event from Toft. You don't collect up. That's fair enough. I do collect them. But yeah, if you don't collect them, you're happy with whatever, aren't you? There we go. Number 13. Unlucky for some. Is anyone superstitious? Oh, Darwin. Oh, yeah, I didn't realise they've put in Darwin as a kit on there, haven't they? He is a good kit, Emily. I can attest. He's sitting up there. And I assume you get your little glass jar for your teeny tiny octopus. Right, here we go. There we go. This is very much, if I hold it back here, you'll see it better. Fruit salad. Limited stock on Darwin, is it? Oh, I wonder if that's like left out because of the glass jars that they've ordered. Because you get a little glass jar to put the octopus in. £50 for Darwin. I mean, normal dolls are 60. So if you use £50, it's not bad going. It's a lot of, I would say don't crochet in the dark. It's a lot of charcoal. I'm glad he's done now, but he wasn't less enjoyable. It was just a lot of charcoal. I'll bring him over in a second. Fruit salad. Very much a fruit salad colour from Woolly Mamas there. No speckles today, but that's fine. We don't have to have speckles, but that is a lovely colourway. I'm going to want some fruit salad sweets now. Yeah, it's lovely. Lovely colourway. So these are our 2 for Curated Yarn Company and Woolly Mamas. Look, don't they look different sizes? They're both DK. Look at the difference. Surely that's got to be more than 20 grams, or it's just wound less tightly than this one. I'll have to get my dodgy scales out. I've got teeny tiny scales, which my husband says looks like drug dealer scales. They are not, just to say. But they weigh down to really small amounts, and they're good for, especially where I'm doing pattern testing. I can actually test and make sure and see what I've got left, because the kitchen scales don't go down that low, really. There we go. Right, let me get you Darwin so you can have a little nosy. He's over here so there's his octopus in his jar. I'm going to put that down there for a minute. So there's a glass jar as well. And then, let's pick him up. Pick him up, here he is. Here he is. So we use a lot of dark colours. So he's cocoa and he's charcoal, and obviously the cream. And then we have a lot of beard, and then the hair on the back. And I didn't sew his hat on. I think his hat's a slightly odd shape, but I didn't sew it on. So there is bald Darwin for you. Yeah, he is a lovely make, and it is nice because obviously we've got Santa, but a lot of the dolls are obviously, because it's women who made history, so it's quite nice to have a little male doll. Because yeah, the ones I've got up there are, I've got Beatrix Potter I've actually made, the Queen Elizabeth II when she came out for the Jubilee, and then I made the King, who is Make Me Raw, did the pattern, but then I did it all in Toft yarn, so he's next to the Queen, which is quite nice, and then I've got a little corgi in the middle. Not you two from her complete skeins that are like that. Oh, okay. Not sure he comes with the cute jar on the website, but I can. Yeah, you can. I think if you look, you can find them. But I would have thought if he's coming as a kit, does he come with a bit for the octopus? I would have thought so. I think if there's, it doesn't say, but there seems to be like a little Toft packet, I think, on the pictures. So I think that would have the jar in and possibly the thread for doing the octopus. Because obviously, let me take it out. The octopus is super tiny. So that's the teeny tiny octopus on my fingers. Oh, it's there you go. He is in the description, Tired Mum. So Emily, it's in the description. So yeah, there is my teeny tiny octopus, because you need, I think it was either a 1.25 or a 1.75 mil hook to make this. So do bear that in mind as well. If it doesn't come with the small hook to make him, you need a teeny tiny hook. So it should be in the pattern though, but it should be somewhere. There you go. So that is Darwin in a jar. Well, not Darwin in a jar. It is an octopus in a jar and Darwin. So he is a lovely make. I appreciate we've gone off piece there a little bit from Advent. There you go. Right. This is a bit too long for you today. Sorry, I've gone on a bit. But there you go. That is Advent for today. I'm all caught up. We will be tomorrow, Saturday. It should be fine. Live at 5. No issues there. So yeah, thank you all for joining me. Enjoy your extravaganza shopping now. Sorry for enabling. And I will see you all tomorrow. Have a lovely weekend and I'll catch you tomorrow evening. Take care. Bye.